What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Stalker Clear Sky. Right now, I don't know what's going on. He's talking to me again. He does this.
We have the tunnel coordinates. It's near the deserted factory. That's how the mercenaries are getting into the Dark Valley. Attention all squads. Find the tunnel and destroy it.
Damn, bang bangs, calm down. So apparently they captured the thing without me even, like, needing to be there. That happens a lot in this game. You will note that it happens constantly where they just, like, capture things and they do your objectives for you and you just don't even need to, like, worry about it or know about it. I'll take your AK real fast, buddy. I need more guns. Need mo guns. That's what I need right now. Make myself some money. Get that guap, that gouda, that cheddar, that cotija. Let's see. We're going right there. Cotija is the finest cheese. I don't know if people know what cotija is, but it's like a dry, crumbly Mexican cheese. Super good. It goes on everything. I put it on salads. I put it... Oh, calm down. I put it on salads. I put it on tacos. I mean, there are very few things that cannot incorporate. It's actually, it kind of just tastes like salt. In all honesty, it's almost like the cheese version of salt. It's really, really salty. So you could put it on like anything that you would put salt on. You can put cotija on, and it'll be perfectly fine. It's got kind of like a wet foot smell, though. Some people don't like the smell of it because it definitely smells like old socks. It is not a good smelling cheese. I think we're pretty full up right now. Can I go in the water? Is that going to kill me? Yeah, it's radioactive. Let's never do that again. That was a bad plan, man. Hey, you there. Do you have any cash? Would you like to buy some of my bullshit inventory right now? Ah? Is that the one that I have? Is that the one that's right there? Or do I have two of them? Oh, I have two of them. How crazy is that? Huh. Who would have known?
Are you here to shoot or to talk?
Weird. Alright, well apparently I have two of them. This guy's got $2,000 though. And I need... Oh, sorry pal. I'll put it away. Don't shoot me in the face with your shotgun. I'm point blank and I don't want to be a liquid. I enjoy being a solid. I guess I'll just go through and sell these then. He's got 21 right there. That's going to be a little bit too high. So I will take your 45 ACP rounds to balance it out. How's that sound? Trade that on over. 45 ACP is really hard. That's super hard to come by in this game. I think that's about all it's going to take for us to get back on our feet.
Speak louder. Is this an ice staring contest?
There we go. We're back into like 5,000 rubles. I just want to buy like a suit. Back at town for 6,500. They've got a suit that's got a lot better armor, and we're still rocking like the basic suit with just some Kevlar upgrades. So I think it'll probably be a good idea for us to get out of this and into something else. That's the 45 ACP right there, right? Okay, so I'm going to tell a couple of those. Get rid of the Berettas, because I think they fire a weird ammunition that I'm not sure that I have. 9x19 around here. Yeah, I don't see any 9x19 in our inventory. I don't need any shotgun slugs. I don't really need to carry around as much ammo as I have right now. I think that's the ammo for the VSV or something like that. 45 ACP we actually have a couple of right now. But yeah, it actually looks like we're sitting on top of... I'll probably get rid of a number of these too because it's just extra weight that I don't want to carry around with me. There's no reason to have this much in my inventory, and I think that we're going to have problems if I keep doing that. But I don't even think we have the ammo that fires that right there, so I'm just going to get rid of it. So that'll give us 1,600 more. Now we have enough for a suit, which is pretty cool. We could have gotten a free suit if I had ever gone back. They give you the basic stalker suit if I had ever gone back into the swamp. But I was already on my way out, and also I didn't realize that that was a thing. Because I never played the game before, so it was kind of just onwards and upwards for me, I guess. Man, you guys over here trading some DACA. Jesus. Maybe if you guys stopped going full auto, you would actually hit something. I don't know if you wanted to contemplate that fact. But maybe if you guys, like, stop firing just haphazardly, just brrrr, brakata, brakata, you know. Maybe you would hit something, like one bullet at a time. I'm just saying, you know, that strategy doesn't appear to be working for you very well. How's my weight doing? I'm at half weight right now. I kept my assault rifle because I feel like we've already upgraded it. And if it ends up being useful, it ends up being useful. I kind of want to see what I can upgrade on this USP. I really do want this gun. It's got a good rate of fire. And I think that for 45 ACP, I think it'll get quite a bit better done than 918. Is 918 Parabellum? Is that what it is? Either way. I think a 45 is definitely a larger round than what the Makarov's firing for sure, so all the guns that we've had thus far have been chambered in the same thing that the Makarov we started with was chambered, and I'm thinking that if we could swap into like a 45 or something like a 40, anything with a little bit more oomph to it, you know, might be a better plan. I think I'm going to go up in here. I need to find the engineer real fast. And actually, who had the suit? I think it was this guy up in the top floor of this building, maybe? I think the elevator... Yeah, it was right here. And by elevator, I mean the stairs. I think this guy had the suit, and that's going to be like a useful upgrade that we would have otherwise skipped over. Let's see. You've got suits. Oh, he rotated his inventory. Shit. I think we could still get into the Wind of Freedom suit. Let's see. Lightweight Stalker bodysuit made by Freedom Craftsman. Does that actually put you in there? Because in some games, when you put on the bodysuit, the barrel is a really, really good suit. That's like what I would have bought had they not stolen all of my money right before I got here. Throw some liquor in there. Oh, he doesn't want the liquor. What do you give me for that? 527. That's still not going to be enough to get us in there. He does have the bear detector, anomalous activity detector with a built-in Geiger counter. In addition to measuring the distance to an artifact, it can indicate the direction as well. When closed, the device registers radiation and anomalies. To switch to an artifact search mode, that might be a decent plan too. Let me get a better detector. Our detector's been kind of whack, so... This one looks like it's probably going to like have like a little ping on the screen right there. It looks like it's going to be sort of like radar possibly, or sonar. I don't know. It'll be better though. I think if that's the only upgrade we can get out of this today, I think that it's a good call. I think we're probably supposed to go to that place where they're having that shootout. Yeah. It looks like we have to eliminate mercenaries. Oh, they are red dots now. Okay, well I should probably jump in on that and help then before it's too late. Although nobody here seems to be able to hit anything. But I bet you they'll swap into sniper mode the second I start firing. I'd like to upgrade this gun a little bit too and see if maybe I can get it a little bit more accurate. But I don't know. Nah, I just don't know. I don't want to spend any money right now. We're super broken. I'd like to do all my upgrades in one big burst so that we go from having a bad gun to having an amazing gun. Save on the way in just in case things go wrong here. And I'm going to wait for my stamina to come back before I crest the hill. It might be a good idea to go around the back and see if there's a way to flank this. Oh no, that's the worst. 3 shots and a jam. I should have at least repaired it. It looks like it's putting rounds all over the place. I'm not so convinced this thing is actually super accurate, but I'll get his body in just a minute. He didn't seem too interested in turning around, even though we were shooting him in the back. That's the true brave way to fight somebody. I am a back-shooting son of a gun. A little bit of ammo and some band-aids right there. Never doubt the fact that it will be useful. My mouse broke yesterday, so if I do anything weird and erratic, like the lens is falling out of the bottom of it, like the little... I don't know, the little infrared eye or whatever. It's falling out of the bottom of the mouse. It's just kind of like, it's got like this weird, I don't know, Dutch tube sock thing going on. You guys are just terrible at your job. You know that? I'm going to shoot you in the butt cheeks to death. I think those guys might not be killable. Let's grab a little bit of loot from right here. Keep on trucking. I'm going to keep this gun equipped because I think it's probably our best option. Alright, hold on. Woo! It's hot over here. Let me see if I can go around this way. That way is not seeming like a good plan to me. It's also very, very loud over there, and I find it unpleasant in my ear holes. Alright, so I don't see any holes in the fence back here. Yeah, we're not going to be able to go through that way. But they said there was guys on the roof. Oh, I hear a chopper coming in. That's so bad. I did not like choppers in the first game. They were not a fun force to play with. Air superiority in this game is definitely... What are you guys even shooting at right now? Got one. Almost got 2. Give myself a little bit of love and cover right here. Who doesn't love love and cover? I like it when my cover has some sort of real physical attraction to me. I feel like it's going to take care of me better that way. Oh yeah, you see that? They just spawned in right there. That's hella crazy. Okay, so let me equip another gun that's got better accuracy because I don't feel like I'm hitting anything right now. It's flinging bullets all over the place. He's on my side. God damn, there's so much fire all over the place. Oh no. Oh shit! He fired one bullet and killed me instantly, dude. They're so aimbotty in this game. Like, are you for real right now? Like, that is ridiculous how aimbotty that was. Wow. He turned and fired one shot and instantly killed me. I don't know, stuff like that. Like, it's supposed to be a video game, not real life, you know what I mean? I don't see any way that that right there is, like, fun. Like, he aimbotted me. That's all it was. He aimbotted me. Like, that's the way you feel when you play, like, a multiplayer game and they turn and instantly shoot you in the face. You guys are goddamn terrible at your job. You know that? Alright, we'll do the same shit we've already done one more time. And it's weird because the game alternates between, like, the AI one-shotting you, like, aimbotting you hella hard from super deep, and then them not paying attention to you at all, even though you're putting mad rounds on them. If you don't know what I mean right there, I like to imbue all of my rounds with just, like, the essence of my hatred and anger. I feel like it really makes them land a little bit better. Put this guy real quick, because I feel like the accuracy's better on it, even though it says otherwise on the item descriptions. From here, we kind of just gotta, like, stay in position. Shoot him in his knee real fast. You would be amazed how many people I kill in multiplayer games that way, like shooting them in the knee through, like, some, like, random obstacle that they're hiding behind. And every single time, they're, like, aimbotting. I'm like, no, it's not. I shot you in your foot because I could see it underneath the car. You just thought you were in cover when you actually weren't. Oh, where am I getting hit from? Maybe I should go back and watch the other footage. Maybe I didn't get one-shotted. Maybe I was taking tons of damage, and I just didn't realize it. Seems possible, but I thought I got shot once, and that was that. I want him to go down before he gets into cover, which is why I'm being so aggressive about shooting him when they come around the corner. It sounds like we got one left who's hiding behind the crane over there, maybe. I'm going to try and be careful about this, because it is really, really possible that there's guys in here. I remember being in firefights here. Yeah, there's a dead guy over here. I was going to say, I've been in a lot of firefights inside this building. This was a major point of contention in the first game. There's a stash here? Oh. Well, shit. Maybe I'll go... Oh, there's a dead guy, too. Hooray! Give me all your stuff now. Boom, but boom. Psh. Give me all your stuff now. Boom, but boom. Psh. Because you are a dead guy. And you don't really need it. So give me your stuff right now. Or I will take it anyways, because you can't stop me. Where am I looking at here? It says there's something hidden over here. Maybe it's up... No, I don't think it's upstairs. It says there's something over here, but maybe I need to drop into it or something. No, that's not it either. Is it in one of these right here? These valves? Strange. It says there's a stash right here, but I don't see it. God. Every time you think the firefight's over... Couple of dead guys over here. More than likely going to focus on looting and scooting right now for a couple of minutes. Hit myself with a quick save too, because if that last engagement was any indicator, you can die at a moment's notice without even knowing what happened. Oh, Christ. Oh, I thought those guys were blue. Whoo! Scared me for a minute. I was like, no, I'm in the middle of a firefight. This is the last place that I ever want to be. I kind of want to be on, like, the edges of the firefight. Maybe sort of like on the tingy brownie areas on the edges of the map of the firefight, but not in the firefight. if I can help it, because our history has shown that we are completely and totally outclassed here. Like, I can kill them, but they're definitely better at killing me. Too exhausted to walk. That's because my weight is too high. Alright, well, I'll equip you real fast. Let me wait till my stam comes back. Once my stamina comes back, we'll talk to some of these gents and see if we can make ourselves a little bit of money, pawn off some of these guns we've salvaged along the ways to random dudes around here.
Alright, tell me what.
Yay, trade with me. Give me all your hard-earned military monies. Because I am super duper broke. Oh, he doesn't have enough money? Why are you so broke? Stop being so broke, fool. There we go. Clean you out. This is like so random. Like if somebody walked up and they were like, hey, you want 700 pounds of guns that I just looted off dead guys? You want to give me your hard-earned cash for that? I'd be like, I've already got a gun. I'm in the military. What do I need that for? Like, well, you need it. Trust me. Just because. What is that?
Your business here.
Ooh. A SIG. That's pretty cool.
Is this an eye staring contest?
I don't know which is better, but you know what? Give me your money, and I'll worry about that in a minute. It's not a big deal right now. I just need my weight to be... Oh, they're doing the chest bump right there. You see it every now and again. The AI does kind of like this camaraderie chest bump. It's a military thing. Don't worry about it. Like, It's not a military thing. I have never been in the military, therefore I am not qualified to speak on behalf of chest bumping in the military. This is a disclaimer given to you by Splattercat. I'm supposed to be talking to somebody here because there's an up arrow. Is it you? What's going on, pal? Oh, he's one of the guys that makes me run around. Okay, so he knows what's going on. Never mind, he's one of the travel dudes. I still have no idea where this stash is. It says, I guess I could look at my PDA and find out. It says there's a stash here, but... Secret stash under the roof. Oh. Oh, you can see it right there. It's on that beam. What? How in the hell? I think this place has roof access from over there. And maybe there's a hole over there that you can, like, drop through. There's roof access inside this building on this side. And we gotta go loot some people anyways, so we might as well not worry about it. It's a good way for us to make a little bit more cash. However, he is still pointing his guns over here, so I'm a tad worried that we may still have some enemies to deal with. Let me get my firearm out real quick. Couple more guns. I don't know why I pick up the pistols. I think it's really deep down inside I hate myself, and I don't like having a clean inventory. Is there anybody in here? Radio and nothing else. Okay, that's perfectly fine. I don't have any time. I'm pretty sure that Cuba Gooding Jr. Was it radio that killed his career? Because I felt like Cuba Gooding Jr. was like in everything until radio. And then after radio, he was just like gone. And everybody was like, what happened to Cuba Gooding Jr.? I'm like, I don't know. He did radio and then he like never worked again aside from weird little action movies that nobody's ever seen. It looks like they actually blocked off the ladder access too. So you used to enter the building through the front or through on this side. You could get onto the roof. This is one of the first places they send you in the first game where you've got to like steal a briefcase from the military or something like that for the barman. And there is roof access and there is a way around. I guess this right here might be a good way to try it. Let's check in that hole. I like to look down holes. Don't judge me. If there's a hole, I'm going to look at it. That's why things get so awkward. Oh, shit. This plan seems really terrible. Like I'm really going to regret this. Hey, it worked. Hooray. We're alive. Hey, you got yourself a SIG too. Look at you. I always wanted to get a mini SIG. I don't know why. I've just always wanted a mini SIG. It just seemed like a cool thing to have. There we go. Oh, no, I'm over encumbered. My cucumbers are too much to bear. I figure maybe we'll... No, I don't want that. I don't want that right there. I figure we'll probably just drop... Actually, I should unload these, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's unload these real fast. I didn't see it add any new stacks of ammo, though, so we must have the ammo that goes in that gun right there. Oh, it uses 9x9. It just didn't say Full Metal Jacket after it, so I think it uses... Yeah, it uses the same rounds that we put inside of our... It's a cool gun. It's the gun from Doom, in case you were wondering. The gun in Doom is supposed to be a Beretta. Apparently that hurt. That hurt more than he could enunciate with words, so he decided to fall back on grunting. I don't blame him. I like grunting. Grunting's a good way to communicate. Men that grunt get shit done. IMO. how come none of you guys want to talk to me? He's like, because you keep selling us your stupid nappy bullshit that nobody wants. And I'd be like, well, fine then. Is it really that big of a trouble for you to buy my stupid nappy bullshit that nobody wants? You're like, yes, it is that difficult. We are all broke now. Our entire regiment has no money left, and it's entirely your fault. I like how he takes that gun out. Although that slide animation's a little weird. It looks like it's a little bit too slow. The slide animation on a Beretta also, I don't know, it's got kind of like a clinky sound to it. Like when a Beretta fires, it's got a clinking noise that it makes when it fires. I don't know. The closest game that I've ever seen that got to like the real sounds of guns was Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. But that's because I think they actually recorded and got the rights to, you know, the sound that a gun makes is copyrighted? Like if you fire an AK-47, or I guess if you fire, for example, like a SIG in your video game and you use a sound recorded from a SIG in your video game, you actually have to pay them royalties. Weird. Super, super weird. It's the copyrighted sound of their gun. We got to walk back here slowly, and then we're going to sell our stuff. But I promise by the time we come out the other end, we are going to be rich as a bitch, and we're going to have all kinds of cool gear, and life will get better for us. We won't die so much anymore. Because these firefights have been very, very dangerous. But yeah, the gun in Doom is supposed to be a Beretta. I'm almost 100% positive, because if you look down the scope like that, and then you raise it up a little bit, you would have the view from Doom. They look almost identical. Or a Beretta variant. It could be like a Star or whatever. You know what I mean? A Star. There's a bunch of guns that look just like 1911s and Berettas and shit like that. For every gun that like gets super famous, there's 1,000 little companies that try and copy it, make a bunch of money in countries where the copyright doesn't count. Kind of an interesting thing about the gun industry. Like, for example, the Chinese produce a variant of like the AK-47 that is like in all ways identical. The only difference is that they produce it in China, they call it something different, and therefore they avoid, you know, having to buy from out of the country or whatever. I don't know. I might be talking out of my ass right now, so if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. You should never be like, in life, that one of your major skills you can have is like never worrying about people correcting you. Like, I've seen some people that get super mad when people correct them, and it's not that big of a deal, just like, you know, as long as you learn something, it's okay. I think it's the scopes that are making those so valuable. Oh, those have silencers on them? Hold on. Can I remove the silencer? I need to remove the silencer off of one of these. I like accessories. I like accessorizing just with guns instead of like on my Barbies, which I do on weekends. I don't know if the USB Compact is better or the SIG is better. The SIG looks like it's got pretty good accuracy. The rate of fire is a little bit better on the USP. So basically you're choosing between accuracy and rate of fire. I think I'll probably go with accuracy. I'm going to take the SIG. Find one of these that isn't broken here because I'm going to swap into it. Alright, I think it leaves that other one over there. You, sir, need to go. You can also go. Where's that SIG at? Okay, so we got another SIG down here. I think that's like the best one that we have. That's not a like beat to shit, and so there you go, another 3,200 rubles, I guess. I'd figure we should probably get ourselves into either like a stalker suit, the sunrise suit. So that one's 6,250, that one's 7,500. I'm gonna go with the Wind of Freedom suit. Now I don't know if this swaps me into a faction, so it might be worth thinking about. That one's got 25. I'm looking for whatever does better versus bullets, in all honesty. 11 versus 11. They actually both look pretty. This one's actually better. The sunrise suit, I think it. Yeah, that's weird. Why is that one more expensive? Because the sunrise suit is better almost all around. Weird. I'm gonna take the sunrise suit then. Ah, it's 93.50. 93.50. All right, that's fine. We can afford it. It's not a big deal. And since we're gonna be using 45 ACP, I'm gonna get rid of all these rounds. There's no point carrying around thousands of rounds of ammo for things that are not gonna be that useful to me at any time in the future. Probably get rid of a couple med kits too, just in case. Trade those over, get ourselves. I probably could. I know there'll be somebody in the comments that's like, you could have got that suit for free. We have extra money. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. So that means I can finally pawn off this leather jacket and get rid of it. Ah, he doesn't want it. Alright, let's go back over here. We got a couple of little upgradey things to do. We don't have much money left though, so it may not go so well. I just need to vendor off the remainder of my stuff, but we're about to get paid on this side, so maybe he'll pay us a decent amount. You got something for me? So 1,000 rubles right there. That'll help us get something done. On this side,
Swing by. I'm always here.
he doesn't want... I'm going to get rid of some of this tourist delight. Actually, I'm going to get rid of all the tourist delight because it's too heavy. And then we'll keep... That's 30 kilograms worth of bread, 50 kilograms. I'll probably just keep the bread and sell everything else. So as much as I love sausage, seriously, sausage is one of my favorite meals. And I know there's somebody going to be making dick jokes down in the comments. I accept that. It's the internet. I get it. If there's a dick joke, you got to make it. It's sitting right there in the open. Go for it. But for real, like, one of my favorite things in the summer is just like barbecue and sausage. Oh, yeah. This is the end of the episode. I will see you all later. I'm going to go fantasize about bratwurst. How you do, everybody?